so glad all of our family is here to join with us.
Uncle Steve.
Yeah, I know, Uncle Steve. Yeah, he doesn't really hear too well, so we put together a slideshow of our last trip to Disneyland to tell him how we've been celebrating our 10th anniversary. You want to show the first slide?
Show. All right, ready?
Go.
First slide.
I'll never forget this moment. Yeah, you tell it.
We went in the park, and the camera guy came up to us, and of course, that's what they do.
And then, yeah, no, I know. The two of us, see, I'm on the left, by the way, in case you can't tell. Sometimes I wear glasses, and sometimes I don't. I can't right now. Anyways, we decided to take a picture, and this random guy, what was his name? I think it was Ferdinand. Ferdinand just photobombed us, like right there.
Amazing.
It was.
It wasn't the last time we saw him.
It wasn't. Yeah, let's do it. Next slide. Let me just explain what this is. We decided to go on to Pirate's Lair, which used to be Tom Sawyer's Island, right? Yeah. And then I was trying to see what time it was, so I made myself into a human sundial, right? You got your lightsaber from the Jedi Academy in Tomorrowland. And while I was trying to do it, all of a sudden, here comes Ferdinand. And now we couldn't tell what time it was, and we missed the parade, which brings us to our next slide. Well, you did, didn't you? You did. Look, it's right here in front of everybody to see, and that's what's so embarrassing about this. You can see how ashamed I am right now.
He has a tiny little phobia.
It's tiny. My phobia is I can't stand when you start reciting the Pledge of Allegiance in the middle of the park. Well, you know what? It just doesn't work. And we also found out that when you do the Pledge of Allegiance, Ferdinand here had an epileptic seizure. Condition.
Next slide.
Next slide. We spent so much time on the ground, didn't we? We spent a ton of time on the ground. It is amazing that we got those things out, because you see, this is where we decided that, where I decided that I was going to sunbathe. I was going to sunbathe.
And I wasn't dressed appropriately.
No.
I was long sleeves.
Long sleeves, and that just doesn't work. And you also wanted to hide your head from the sun, didn't you? You get the neck burn.
My hair's up. I get the neck burn.
And Ferdinand, he actually died because